Alright, most of you are going to disagree with me, but I love this mission. Dodo. So what is up, guys?
Me too. Only because it's something different.
Yeah, and I love... What is up, guys? And I love flying the skimmer, so here's the cutscene for... Dodo.
I have a lot to say about this mission. Well, not a lot, but just a few facts. I'll wait till after that's done. The cutscene.
How's filming going, Steve?
Well, Candy is a natural. And that new girl, she's insatiable. She went through half the cast and crew before I even took a light reading. Anyway, hey, tomorrow we're going on location to shoot the boat scenes.
Boat scenes? What boat scenes?
The fishermen are
Here
in
we
the
go.
throes of passion when a giant shark comes in.
What'd I say about the giant shark?
Which, fun fact, the
I
next
said,
mission's
no
actually censored on
giant
some
shark,
versions.
all right? Just keep the cameras pointed at the poontang.
Okay. You guys gotta try, right?
Get those flyers printed up.
Yeah, but nobody's gonna let us distribute those things.
Fun
I mean, they're
fact,
just
after
too,
this mission, I think it's
they're
only on the,
unimaginative.
You don't worry about
Well,
that.
I'll mention it after
Got
the
my own
cutscene.
ideas for distribution.
Okay. Hey, Candy, in my trailer.
Tommy's
Oh
a smart guy
God.
though, like
Yeah, he is.
recruited guys that or girls that Steve would like, and then yes.
Definitely. And also, I think this is only on the PlayStation 2 version. Someone can tell me down in the comments, but after this mission, when you fly around, you actually do see these flyers on the ground. If I'm correct, I think that's...
No, I think that's on the PC version. On PS2, it's not the same as. Oh no, you do see those flyers on the PS2 version. Yes, you're right about that.
Someone can tell me down in the comments, because I would like to know.
No. Here's what I know. I know for sure that you do see those flyers on the ground, but I'm not sure.
Alright, this is what you do.
The whole game. That's what I don't know.
Right.
But I will tell you that on the PC version of Vice City, on the ground they have the same flyers as GTA 3.
Oh, yeah. I remember that from when I played the PC version. This mission, though...
And you know, it's been around like so much that like I never really paid attention to it's hard for me to pay attention to the fact that there's flyers around Liberty City and GTA 3. I think they're in Liberty City still too, if I'm not mistaken.
I think. I don't remember. But,
I don't know about Vice City stories or San Andreas though.
what makes
I'm
me
playing
enjoy
San
this
Andreas right
mission...
now, but I'll check after I get out of this club.
What makes me enjoy this mission, though, is flying the skimmer, because one thing about this is, on the PSP version of Vice City Stories, you hear this same sound when you look behind, but on the PlayStation 2 version, you actually have an exclusive sound when you look behind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, Nick?
It goes like... it goes like from oh to
You want to also be careful not to crash, and if I'm correct, if you run out of fuel, I remember you told me this once, doesn't the skimmer explode?
Yes, it does. I was about to tell you that.
Oh! That gives me an idea.
I tested it out one time. I purposely like flew the skim around until it ran out of fuel to see what would happen, and it doesn't stop. It just blows up.
Oh, I gotta try that, like, after this mission and save on one of my saves and try it on my backup save. But, yeah, I like this.
Yeah, you can still try it though. Yeah, I like this mission. So it's the blue checkpoints that trigger the flyers, and it's the red ones that stop them, right?
Right. And I just flew over one of the most boring assets, and I mentioned that in that part, how boring it was, and if you're wondering, it's for distribution. But, I can only imagine these drivers and people on the ground, like, what the fuck are these flyers coming from? It's raining flyers!
Yeah.
I mean, imagine that, you know, in Florida in real life, since I've been there, I can tell you this for sure, you do actually see planes like this where you see, tell me if they do this in Jersey too, like on the beach, where you see planes flying in the air and you see like them advertising something on the back of their plane.
On like little flyer sheets, kind of like how the dodo does in Vice City.
Yep.
Like the unflyable dodo, because you can't fly a dodo in Vice City. You know, the imaginative one that you can shoot down.
Right, yeah,
that does
one.
that. Yes, they do. They do that here. beaches in Jersey.
Ah, yeah, I like that though because it looks kind of cool when you do that. Or
I'm looking at the ground. I'm looking at the ground, Los Santos here right now, and no, it doesn't look like they put the flares in this game.
And also flying this is Vice City looks so, and Vice City Stories too, look so beautiful when you're high up in the air.
It does.
I mean, I would play the
I
radio
wish we
right
could go
now.
higher,
but
unlike
fuck
San Andreas. I don't even know if San Andreas has a height limit.
I know you can fly up to the top of the stadium as the maximum limit. But here we are at the last flyer! Fuck! I crashed and now my dodo's about to explode. God fucking damn it! I will cut ahead, guys, when I'm at the last one, so I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, finally did it much better order! Oh, fuck, I almost crashed again, but yeah, I did it a much better order, and I did not crash this time, but hopefully you guys enjoyed that rage. But anyway, what I'm gonna do here is fly this way, but other than that one fail, I still love this mission. I don't think it's as bad as people think. What do you gotta say,
Spotlight
Nick?
can be frustrating, especially if you fall off. I know you can start over, but it's still frustrating when you fall off.
Oh, yes.
That's the last mission that we're
mission
doing.
passed. And that's the one DSP was fucking stupid on when he played it. Yeah, I passed the mission.
Wait, that quickly?
Yep. I did it a different order.
I thought you were still doing it.
But yes, guys, leave down in the comments, what do you guys think of the next two assets? Because I enjoy them. And I enjoy flying this baby here. And also with the skimmer, Nick, tell them about that trick you can do in Vice City Stories, you know, where you can go past the gate with it with your weapons. Since you discovered it.
You basically have to fly the skimmer over the Escobar International Airport roof, then press triangle, basically bail out of it. Usually it's not the same as Vice City where you basically bail out of the skimmer in the air and Tommy will just fall down. That doesn't happen with Victor in Vice City Stories. The only time that will happen, water. But if Vic will fall normally like Tommy into the water, but if you're over the ground, Vic will just teleport onto the ground.
Right. So in the next
for some reason,
oh, go ahead. I'll let you
and for
finish.
some reason, when you fly the skimmer in Vice City Stories over the airport roof, and then bail out of it when you're over the airport roof, Vic will teleport inside the airport with all his weapons.
It's crazy. Oh, and I crashed. And I'm stuck on a building. Oh, and to show off what I was talking about, here's the flyer right here. Bite.
Oh, and guess who forgot to give Denise the flowers?
You. So in the next part, we'll be doing the next mission, which is one that I definitely do.
The phone call is what distracted me. The phone call from Caesar is what distracted me. All right, I'm gonna remember this time.
So in the next part, we'll be doing the next mission, and it's another fun one. So thank you guys for watching, and